Alright guys, Darius here, back with another riff, and if this video is not up to par with all my other videos, I am sick and I'm getting sicker by day, and eventually I will die. Just joking. Anyways, just make sure to like, subscribe, and share to a friend who likes what ifs. Anyways, if you guys want, you can comment down below in the comment section. That would kind of be nice. Anyways, this is What If Naruto Could Steal Jutsu Part 2. Sorry for the wait for this What If. I was working on it a lot, and I was also working on it separately, but I have a lot of What Ifs that I was also working on other than this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this What If. We left off at me making you guys aware that the tuning exams were going to start in this part. Anyways, guys, let's get into this. Naruto would be playing games with Konohamaru, Udon, and Moegi when Kakashi would inform him about participating in the tuning exams. As Naruto would then finish up his game, being thrilled about the possibility of becoming a Genin and becoming one step closer to achieving his goal of Hokage. After Naruto finished his game, he would then head to the open area to practice and master most of his copy jutsu. Naruto is now able to easily perform and use the Chidori with one hand and a one-tone Sharingan. Naruto would want to learn new jutsu and would devise a plan to go and get the Scroll of Sealing. Essentially, at night when the Hokage is sleeping in their office, he would sneak into their office and steal the scroll, and then create an identical copy of it. The next day, Naruto's plan was a success, as Naruto would then spend all of his time to use for sleep to practice jutsu. Naruto would then copy and learn things like the Flying Rajin, 8 Trigram Sealing Style, Reanimation Jutsu / Edo Tensei, Summoning Jutsu, a Wood Style, Bloody Flicker, and knowledge on the ninja world, better understanding his heritage as a whole. Naruto then placed the scroll in a cabinet before collapsing to the ground from exhaustion. The next day, Naruto would quickly go to the ninja shop and acquire a sword, since there were certain techniques in the scroll that use a sword. Then, Team 7 would head into the Forest of Death. Team 7 would encounter Orochimaru, and Orochimaru's intense bloodlust would cause Team 7 to be completely still and frozen. Orochimaru would then try to give Naruto his cursed mark because he is aware of his powerful Kiki Genkai and wouldn't need Sasuke. But then Sasuke would pull out his kunai, stabbing himself in his hand, coming out of a deep fright that Orochimaru put him in. Anyways, Sasuke would then kick Orochimaru's neck, and that was about, he would then kick Orochimaru's neck, that was about to bite Naruto, and then Orochimaru would then fall back. Naruto would then fall out of his fear and would step up. Naruto then used the Chidori, as Sasuke did the same. Naruto and Sasuke would then launch the Chidori into Orochimaru's stomach, effectively making Orochimaru cough up tons of blood. Naruto would then back up and use a wood-style jutsu to force Orochimaru into a tree, trapping him. Naruto would then use another wood-style jutsu to turn his hand into a sharp, drill shape, sticking it into Orochimaru. Orochimaru would then die, as Naruto would then take his sword out and lace it with his chakra, making it bigger and sharper, slicing Orochimaru's head with it, just for good measure. Naruto would then grab Sakura and Orochimaru's head for something else, as the fighting part of the tuning exams shall now commence. The reason I didn't really mention the written exams is because instead of Naruto not writing anything down, he would easily copy the movements of Sakura's pencil with his Sharingan. Anyways, most of the fights go the same except for Sasuke's fight. Sasuke would defeat the Soundwave guy easier, since he has been training very hard to keep up with Naruto's newfound strength and power. Neji versus Naruto. Neji would come at Naruto with his taijutsu, but then Naruto would decide on not relying on the Kibi's power, but his own, as a coffin then appeared to come out of the ground. Neji would look at the coffin and would be suspicious, asking Naruto if there's actually a dead body in it. As Naruto would then say, "You'll have to find out," as the coffin door creaked open, revealing a lifeless Orochimaru. Naruto would then tell Neji that the fight is over, as Orochimaru would then beat Neji easily, and then Naruto would deactivate the reanimation jutsu, as Orochimaru's body then went back into the coffin and the coffin went into the ground. Naruto would then tell Obito Neji to stop picking on Hinata and stop underestimating hard workers like Rock Lee and himself, because they try, as Neji then looked at Naruto's words and took them the core. Or Neji then looked at Naruto's words and took them to the core before passing out. The Gaara versus Lee fight would be after the Neji versus Naruto fight. Just wanted to clear that up. Anyways, Gaara would win against Lee as Shikaku's hatred would then start to eat him up inside. The referee would then announce Gaara as a winner, but then Gaara trapped the referee within his sand coffin, turning the referee to nothingness. Naruto would be watching this go on and would jump into the battlefield and into the way before Lee gets hurt, having a sharp sand-made weapon shot through his lung that was meant for Lee. Naruto would then start to wheeze as blood started to drip from him. Naruto's vision would start to go blurry as Gaara would then puncture him even more Gaara would then start to puncture even more of his wounds. Naruto would then fight off death, not wanting to die and wanting to achieve his dreams of becoming Hokage of the Leaf. Naruto, with one final push, would try his hardest, but would then sink to the ground, falling victim to death. Naruto would then start to be surrounded by a red aura, the power of the Nine-Tailed Fox Kurama. Naruto would then start to be healed from his injuries, as Gaara would then send a finishing blow to Naruto's heart, or so he thought, as Naruto then grabbed Gaara's hand and kneed him in the chest. Gaara would then cough up spit and blood, as Naruto would then beat Gaara down. Naruto would jump up and yell, 8 trigrams, sealing style, tightening Gaara's seal. All of the remnants of Shikaku's will started to fade from Gaara, as Naruto would then stand up, and Gaara would then thank Naruto, telling Naruto that he can finally sleep in peace, something that he's never been able to do before. Naruto would then say that Hokages help people, and that's what I want to do on my path to becoming a Hokage, before falling to the ground. Gaara would then shield Naruto's fall with his sand cushioning the blow. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Obviously, I wasn't sick in the last part, and some parts of this what if may have not flowed easier if I wasn't sick, but I don't blame my sickness. Anyways, if you guys aren't already subscribed to this channel, make sure to do that now, because it's pointless if you don't. Anyways, just make sure to like, subscribe, and share to a friend who likes this. And possibly, if you want me to talk to you a little bit, or like anything, you want a reply from me or something, just comment down below, and I reply to every single comment, and that's not a lie. Anyways, goodbye, guys. Love you all. Peace.